Hi guys, welcome to a new tutorial. We're gonna start this face with a cleansing exfoliator pad. This is gonna remove all the old skin and it's gonna give us a better clean face. Then we're gonna use the snail mucin. You guys know I love that. I'm gonna use this eye cream from Inkilis. It's the caffeine eye cream. And I'm gonna start with this concealer from Too Faced in the shade Almond. This is just gonna be a base for our eyeshadow. I like applying it first with a brush and then just blending it with the sponge. In this look, I want a very sharp and defined eyeshadows eyeliner. So I'm gonna be using these pads that I found them in Amazon, but you can use medical tape. That works perfectly fine too. I'm gonna start setting this concealer with this setting powder from Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm gonna be using this Master Matte palette, the warm shades from Makeup Bay Mario. In the left corner of the screen, I'm gonna be showing you what exact shades I'm using. So I usually start with the lightest shades and then I'm getting darker. For this look, I'm only applying eyeshadows in the outer corner of the eye. And I am using a very fluffy brush, so I'm doing it very gentle, so there is no like harsh lines or harsh colors in the eye. Everything had to be like really smooth, really blended. I'm applying now a little bit of light in the inner corner of the eye. This look is gonna be completely matte, so I am not using any shimmer in the eye right now. And the last shadow of this look is gonna be black. I want to blend it really well because we're gonna do a eyeliner after this. So this is gonna be a smoky kind of look. I'm gonna apply now this eyeliner. This is a very creamy pencil eyeliner. I'm gonna do it as close as I can to the eyelashes. I don't want a thick eyeliner. I just want like a really thin line that is easy for me to blend after I'm gonna show you now a trick that I use for a perfect eyeliner, and it's using these cotton swabs that are really thin, really small, and this helps me a lot to define the eyeliner. I'm gonna apply now mascara. I'm using the waterproof Blue Essence mascara. Just apply like a really thick layer of mascara that's gonna help us to blend better the fake lashes. I'm gonna be using the Demi Wispies from Ardell lashes. I love these lashes. This is like my go-to when I want to like a little bit of drama, but not too much. They are very fluffy, very lightweight, so they are very comfortable. And now we're gonna do complexion. So first I'm gonna be using the Too Faced concealer again. I like using double layer of concealer. This is the first layer because this is like to cover up the under eye. Now we're gonna just blend it with the sponge. I'm gonna be using the Armani foundation because I don't want a thick layer of foundation. I like just like a lightweight foundation. And again, liquid products, I like applying them first with a brush and then blending in one more time with a sponge. For contour, I'm gonna be using this Say cream contour. This is a very warm shade of contour that blends really good in the skin. Every face is different, but I have a base to where to apply the contour, and it's under the chin, in the sides of the face, in the temple, a little bit in the nose, and I do also in the forehead, but she don't have much forehead, so we don't have that need. And then we just have to blend just until we don't see any lines in here. Now the blush, my favorite part. I'm gonna be using this shade from Juvia's. This is Coral Rose. This is a warm blush that is gonna blend a little bit better with the contour shade. We're gonna be using two shades for blush. First this one, and then a little more pinkier one. And yes, we had to be really careful with this blush because they are highly pigmented. So with like literally one drop, you can cover a lot of the face. Okay, now we're gonna use the second layer of concealer. This is the Hourglass, and I like to use this concealer mostly for like brighten the under eye area. Let's blend it with the sponge, and I like to detail my eyeliner with a little angle brush just to make it more sharp. Okay, so I didn't record this part, but we're gonna set this with this translucent powder from Huda Beauty in the shade Birthday Cake. It's a very pinkish translucent powder that is gonna give us a pinky under eye that I'm loving right now. To set more this blush, we're gonna use this blush from Hourglass. And now I'm just blending more everything together, trying to put the blush a little bit higher, blending more the contour, just trying to have all the colors together. And don't forget to do this step with a clean brush so you don't put more product where you shouldn't do it. I'm gonna apply now this foundation powder that is from UVS Place also in like the places where I haven't put much powder. This is gonna help me also brightening and just like giving a little bit more coverage to the face. I didn't record the lips, but this is the combination that I used, the Morphe lip pencil and this Anastasia lip velvet. And for the brows, the Morphe micro brow in the shade Latte. And this is the final result. I'm telling you guys that I am so obsessed with this pinky look right now. Like I'm literally just doing all my makeup looks like this right now. I'm so in love with it. But you guys, let me know, what do you think? What questions do you have? You can DM me. I can answer all your questions. Yeah, I hope like you guys enjoy this. Bye.